What is it? Episode
Should we just be at episode 4?
4? Or we're gonna
Review.
Review.
Okay. TERRORintheISLE.
Episode something.
TERRORintheISLE episode 4.
We're going out of order. Normally we were gonna do a discussion.
Yeah.
But we couldn't come up with a topic. As you can see, we're back in a shack, so that means video review.
Review time.
So today's video we did
Flashback.
a German flick. We did Aussie, the last one on episode 3. So we're doing a German flick.
Slasher
Flick.
Very, very old school stylized slasher. All reminiscent of, I guess, a hint of Halloween, a hint of possibly like April Fool's Day,
Psycho,
and especially with Psycho with the whole killer's get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twisted though. That was a nice twist. I'm not gonna give too much away because both, I don't know. I'm not.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So we don't want to give it too much away. Not like the other vid we did with.
No kill because it sucked. We needed to give a lot away.
We'll give you the ending. The Titanic sinks.
Yeah.
I love it.
And Jack dies.
Yeah, Jack. No, anyways. Well, Leonardo DiCaprio. Anyways, that's a whole different comedy film. Shout out to James Cameron. But anyways, Flashback, German flick. We decided to watch it in English with English subs. We're thinking maybe German with English subs, but we didn't want to keep reading and miss any action. So
yeah,
I'll start it off today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Very good, very good. Classic, very classic rendition. Not rendition, I should say. A modern day version of a classic
slasher
flick. Not a remake. It's not a redone version. It's an original.
Not exactly original. I mean, there's hint of other slasher flicks here and there.
Right. Very.
But it's
shout out-esque.
It's a German take on a slasher flick.
Right.
And I think they did pretty good.
Yes. There's a nice little twist, and then I made my early prediction, which is retarded, ended up being super duper wrong, but it was good. I give it a thumbs up. Go get it. Flashback. I will probably go watch it again, this time in German, just to see what these people really sound like.
Yeah.
But it was very good. The gore factor was
it was up there.
Scale of 1 to 10, it was probably a 6, 7, kind of there. Wasn't too over the top.
Yeah.
Over the top, we're looking at 10. Like, oh, there's just too much blood, too much guts coming out.
A few of the gore scenes is presented comically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very comically. And
I think I gotta find another job.
I love that part, man.
We're not gonna give too much away. Sorry if you guys want to watch it, but go get it. It's a buy. I would say I would buy it. Guarantee get it. It's a collector because it's a very good throwback to traditional slasher flicks.
It's one of the better German films I've seen in a while. I mean, the French recently they've been getting into some really good gore stuff, but they're more serious. Whereas the Germans, they take after the whole American slasher stylized with, you got your red herrings, you got you got your clues here and there, and and your comic reliefs. It's not a slasher flick without the comic relief.
Right. And we're gonna quiz you if for everybody out there that does watch it or has watched it. Let us know what throwbacks they did. There's a couple throwbacks in there.
There's an awesome angle in the kitchen.
Yes.
It's very Hitchcockian.
Yes.
Very Hitchcockian.
See if you can catch anything else. I'm gonna quiz you. Plus the theater.
Oh, the theater. Yeah.
So comment on it and tell us. We commented. I forget. There was a lot of throwbacks that were like, ooh, that's kind of like blah blah blah, and then there was a little shout out to a different horror not slasher, alien, demonic. Don't give away the title so they don't.
Well, yeah, in the theater, what movie they're watching.
Yeah, that's the question. What movie were they watching?
But here's the thing about the theater scene, like, you know, it's a creature feature, but they're playing it out like it's some kind of like a slasher flick, like simple slasher flick that they're watching, but it's not. I liked I liked how they presented the movie, and
Yeah.
oh, if you wanted to know what the name of the movie was in German, you're gonna find out once you watch the movie.
Yeah, this guy, I totally mispronounced it too, and he's like, no, that's a K. I was like, oh, that looked like an R. But anyways, go get it. My thing is thumbs up. Very cool. And it's a good date thing too. If you want to get a hot chick, you know, bring her, rent this or buy it. I mean,
watch it in the living room in the dark.
Traditional scare factors.
Yeah, there's some jump scares in here that's pretty good.
And there's no it's not like when we say classical throwback, it's not where there's boobs or ass. I was waiting for those things. The typical teenager flashing the breast and the ominous
there is debauchery. There is debauchery.
Yeah,
that.
There is, but it's not.
It's a small scene.
Actually, I would say it was a close 12-inch.
Like you know, it's just right there. It's just and some sexual content. That's what you're gonna get.
And here's a question: if you watched it or you are, comment what some sexual content was. And anyways, I say thumbs up. I say get it, own it, collect it. But that's from Killer Cow. Let's see what Tony Midnight says. Tony Midnight, take it away!
You must own this movie. You must. This, I mean, from the horror geek perspective, awesome gore. Pretty awesome stuff. I mean, German-wise. I've seen some German movies that are like, you know, they didn't quite really grasp onto the concept of a slasher flick. The only other one that I seen was the School's Out, which came out in 1999. You know, that's when everything started coming back into play. You know, you had Scream, you had Scream 2, Urban Legend came out, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and you know, that's when everybody around the world, you had stuff coming from the Japanese, you had stuff coming from the Germans, the French. Right. But this one is pretty good, and
the cover art's pretty dope too. I like the cover art.
is cool, and you got the sickle, which is, you know, I don't know, I don't remember any other slasher flicks that utilize the sickle like in this movie. No. Only like recently, like with Leslie Vernon, Behind the Mask, that killer uses a sickle, but you know, that movie just completely like documents the whole idea of a slasher flick. Whereas this one, you know, it's a slasher flick. You know, it has everything. It has the you know, the whole scene where a girl's like turning around thinking that she sees the shadow and nothing's there. You know, and then you get the scare that comes offset, the scare that comes in, and you know, it's like it's just a boyfriend, or you know, the regular, the hero, so-called hero of the movie. You know, it's that's what it is. It's old school slasher flick feel, and I really enjoy it. It's very entertaining. It's very
I have to give, coming from a fan's perspective, very good.
Yeah,
very good.
I mean, if they released this in theaters, I'd pay to go watch it.
Yeah,
I would.
Not in 3D.
Not in 3D, no. Well, although that one scene with the, you know,
the I need to find another job.
Yeah.
or the some sexual content.
Now this would be perfect. Like, just throwing it out there, you know, it's a good storyline, and if any American director feels like they could take the storyline and make it like a full-on American remake, by all means, I think this one should come to America.
Yes, I 100% agree.
It's a good plot. A lot of good characters.
Yeah.
And then, you know, once you get to a point You think, oh, you know what's happening. No, you get slapped with a twist, and then you get slapped with another twist. It's incredible. I love it.
And if anybody out there is watching it, think about making one remake of this American version, please more breast than ass.
Yes.
I was irritating Tony Midnight going, there's no breasts, there's no titties. Where's the titties? He's like, there's titties.
I think the Germans are too shy.
What?
Yeah.
Really? The same place they came high Hitler, they got no, they should have had titties. They should have been naked. You know the German hippies come here, they come naked?
Well, I guess I don't know. Well, there's a few slasher flicks out there that doesn't have nudity.
Shout out to my German peeps.
I don't think there's nudity in Friday the 13th Part 8. No, wait, the black chick in the boat get naked.
I don't remember.
I forget. But okay, here we go. For me, it's a thumbs up. I love it. Total maybe about 6-7 stars for me. And plus,
he went over 5.
I want you guys to know that this one I got on Amazon.com. That was likely a penny DVD, but I think it was in the range of $1 to $1.50. So with shipping and handling, you only pay about $4.50 or $5.
Right.
So get it. It's awesome.
Must grab.
Yeah. For now, I don't think we have time to watch Joshua.
We might.
We might have time. We always keep saying that.
And we never
last
do
time
it.
we didn't have time to watch the King Basic movie.
And then we go ghost hunting over here, and we're like, where is it? There's no ghosty here.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back.
We go ghost hunting, and then we end up just collecting recycles.
Recycles, dude.
Money.
Save the planet, not being greedy. That's what we're doing. Which we're
Yeah.
making money. 5 cents, dogs. Anyways.
Ain't no shame in the game.
We're both kind of a little tired here today, so we might
Yeah.
not go hunting. Might be able to watch Joshua. Joshua looks very interesting. But back on Flashback, it is it's a must buy, a redeemed roadkill. If you could watch, we should videotape us watching the movie. Because I kept whacking him like, dude, this is good. And he just kept looking like, this is better than roadkill. So,
better than roadkill.
We're gonna sign off real quick because I'm not too sure how long the battery life.
Yeah, I don't want this to go over 15 minutes.
We won't have to do 2-parters. But anyways,
so thumbs up on Flashback.
And Cher will do the song. You do the singing, and I'll do my dance.
Okay.
Ready?
It's you, girl. It's you, girl. Just watch the movie. You'll get it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Keep it gory. Kill a cow. Tony Midnight. TERRORintheISLE. 4.
Episode 4.
One more. Down. We out.
Peace out.